What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and it's been a pretty quiet end to the week, and it's probably going to be quiet for the next few days until we get some marketing for Season 3 Reloaded. But today, on Saturday, we're going to be talking about our first look at some Season 3 Reloaded operators, surprise content, plus even more. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and the good news is, for those out there that missed out on the Get High Parkour map, which was only available for a good 4 hours and 20 minutes on like 2 different days, then they had it for 24 hours. For those that missed out on those 3 opportunities, the map is now available for the next day and a half. I believe they set the map to be playable for a total of 48 hours, and that began almost a full day ago. Take advantage of this while you guys can. I agree with you guys, it should have just had this map playable for an entire week, or at least keep it playable permanently over in private matches, but enjoy a nice first place win here in the background. We also got plenty of brand new article coverage going up over on detonated.com for those that want to read up a little bit more on multiplayer, Warzone and Zombies, CDL, ranked, loadouts, Warzone Mobile, plus even Black Ops 2024. We also got plenty of tweets every single hour on Detonated's Twitter. Some other good news in regards to cosmetics is that for those out there that do own the Beast Glove, or at least should own the Beast Glove if you bought the entire Titan collection, that melee weapon should be rolling out to those out there who for some reason didn't have access to it after buying all 4 bundles. For those out there that spent the $80 on Godzilla, Kong, Scar King, and even Shimo, you should now have that bonus melee weapon. But without going off on a tangent, like we mentioned on the recent podcast, it wasn't that you spent $80 for a weapon, it's that you spent $80 on 4 different bundles featuring tons of different cosmetics, but people could choose to spend their money how they want to. Now, camo support still isn't fixed for this weapon. I'm sure that'll end up being ironed out by the time Reloaded does roll around, but there are some new release dates for upcoming bundles according to Reality UK, a leaker over on Twitter. Supposedly tomorrow on April 21st, the dinosaur theme bundle should be coming out, whereas on April 23rd, we should be seeing the Serial Creep pack as a part of the party collection. Then 3 days later on the 26th, we should be getting the Porcelain bundle, which is also a part of that party collection. If you run any of the bundles from that collection of packs, you will end up getting an XP bonus with your friends for running bundles in that same collection. Now, as I always say, don't trust the release dates for bundles for certain, since they are being leaked out from Warzone Mobile, and sometimes that game doesn't release the mainline COD bundles on the same day that MW3 and Warzone will receive them. Sometimes they're a day or 2 delayed, but according to leakers, there are 2 new operators that were discovered, which I believe are going to be for Season 4, but hey, you never know when they're going to drop these. We have the names Void and Hammer. These are obviously code names that don't really mean much, and we can't really make a distinction as to who they could be, but for all we know, it could be the new Black Soul operator for the 4th season, could be a new character entirely that's introduced through the small post-launch narrative we do have here in Modern Warfare 3, but I will keep you guys posted on everything to do with Season 4 as we get closer to May 29th, which is supposedly the start of that 4th season. But there is a skin that I brought up briefly at the end of a previous video of mine, and that's this very specific Byline skin. It's really robotic looking outfit that as of now isn't tied to any bundle that we know is dropping in Season 3, but since it did get found with the launch of the season and it was data mined, we can all assume this is probably a mid-season bundle that we're not going to learn too much about until the patch does roll out for Reloaded, in which the data miners out there will end up posting all the images and contents of every upcoming bundle. We do have the Season 3 cinematic cutscene, which I wish would have been a very serious narrative-driven cutscene that really furthers the story, but I know it's a big advertisement for all the cosmetics from the Battle Pass, Black Cell, bundles, and wherever else, but in that cinematic cutscene, we do see the Winter 141 skins from the campaign. Now, these are really badass outfits that I'm surprised weren't already released in the form of bundles, and in all honesty, I think both MW2 and 3 have been flawed, where we just haven't seen a ton of the awesome looking campaign operator skins, either through events or through bundles. It's been kind of rare to see some classic and serious looking outfits for some of these fan favorite characters, but luckily the Winter 141 skins are on the way. We should be seeing ones for Price, Farah, Ghost, and I'm sure they'll all be part of a winter collection of sorts, where if you go ahead and buy all the bundles from that Winter 141 collection, you might get a free skin offering from having done that. That's probably how they're going to do it, unless we end up getting an event of some sort which releases one of these skins for free. I highly doubt that, but these skins should be released in the second half of Season 3, which is Reloaded, since they were teased in this cutscene. But speaking of that cinematic, there's also these really creepy looking rabbit and bat looking skins that I believe were also seen in some of the Season 3 blog post images. These also, as of right now, like the winter skins, aren't tied to any bundles that we know are releasing before May 1st, so that means these bundles are likely tied to packs that are being saved for the second half of the season after May 1st. So obviously Easter already passed, but I know Greek Easter is just around the corner, but I doubt these bundles are tied to any holiday at all. But it's cool that we're still getting some more animal themed bundles. Some of you guys might disagree with that, and that's fine to respectfully do so in the comments below, but some of these outfits are really damn cool, such as the tier 100 Makarov outfit from the Battle Pass. I thought the wolf was just very fitting for his character, so I don't mind some animal themed skins here and there, but obviously when you get too many of those, too much of anything is annoying or frustrating for some parts of the community. But yeah, we should be seeing some bundles for the rabbit and the bat at some point, and they're likely also part of a collection if I had to guess. Now, something that's all but confirmed at this point is another collaboration with the NBA. So we ended up seeing Devin Booker in the live action The Lobby trailer for Modern Warfare 3. Last year in Modern Warfare 2, we got a Kevin Durant bundle, which I think was flawed in the sense that his operator outfit was a bit more tactical than I would have liked it to be. I think it would have been cool if we just got the NBA player with the jersey on, right? I really wouldn't have minded that, but let's see how they end up handling Devin Booker. The Atom Miners out there have claimed that a trailer is already ready to go for this collab. It's unclear if it's just a bundle. Will it be a small XP challenge event with milestones and cosmetics you can unlock? Will it be an actual challenge event? It's unclear how far they're going to go with the collab this year, because Modern Warfare 3 has really stepped it up when it comes to collaborations with doing more than just a bundle, but a whole event or an LTM tied around that collaboration. But it looks like that could be the final collaboration for Reloaded, unless there's another surprise one that we don't know about just yet. In the recent blog post, they mentioned a COD Endowment event, and that's really it. We don't really know much about what's going to be added cosmetic-wise for the last half of Season 3. We already started Season 3 with the rest of the Monster collab. They did a big one for 420, right, with Cheech and Chong, Snoop Dogg, we got the Vortex event a couple of days, so it's unclear what's really left collaboration-wise, but maybe there'll be some surprises in the Season 3 Reloaded blog post, which is scheduled to be released at some point later this week. But then there are some mystery skins, which I want to guess are probably tied to Reloaded, but could even be for Season 4. It's a little unknown, but I'm gonna guess it's the second half of Season 3 that we're gonna see these skins in, considering that they kind of fit the narrative of Season 3 a little bit. So first off, the Detained operator, right? This is a big mystery that's been leaked out since, I want to say, Season 1. The operator has been fully force-loaded into hackers' games and has been seen in various Season 1 marketing from a couple of months ago. I mean, we got the return of Rebirth, we have a Prison Break kind of theme going on right now, so when else to release this skin other than Season 3? It's probably going to release at some point in a bundle in the second half of the season, but if it doesn't, then that's truly unknown. It's a mystery. But we also have another collaboration with Monster, and I brought this up in a previous video about a week ago. So this outfit actually looks badass. Obviously, I'm biased towards the color blue, but we have the low profile skin tied to what looks like, I guess, a bundle, or maybe there's going to be a free drop like we saw with the Beast operator a little while back. Maybe just redeem a code and get access to this operator and some other various rewards. Maybe there'll even be an in-game challenge event, which would be awesome to get a free operator skin, but it's actually unknown how they're going to end up dropping this. We've seen a number of collaborations with Monster here in Modern Warfare 3, but obviously we've also seen the Hawk, right? This is an operator skin for Soap, and it's his campaign look from MW2 last year. This has been seen again in various pieces of marketing, but the skin is nowhere to be seen, right? It was supposed to come out for free with the Season 5 Faction Showdown event last year, but Shadow Company ended up winning that event. Task Force 141 did not. So whether they drop this in an upcoming Battle Pass or a free bundle, that's a little bit unknown right now, but that skin may also be dropped this season since it's been marketed quite a bit as of recently. So I'd say it's better to just drop this before the start of Season 4 just to get it out the way. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. Those are all the Season 3 Reloaded operators we know of as of right now. Leave our thoughts down below on what's going on with Devin Booker, that classic Soap skin, the Monster one, the robotic Byline, and especially the upcoming Winter 141 outfits. Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.